Add the figure, find out the mean, take the deviation from mean also. The negative will come less than 1, it can come, but not more than 1. Correlation is not more than 1. So probable error is equal to 0.6745 into 1 minus r square divided by root 10. Hello, my dear student. We'll have one more problems on this correlation because the question will be asked from the examination point of view. One table correlation and correlation, which they will ask, nobody knows. So we solve at least minimum 4 to 5 problems of correlation, which is as per major question is considered, or they may ask the question like this, one table correlation, another correlation. So better to have 4 or 5 problems. So we have to go one more problems on the correlation. We'll move on to this one. So this is the mass scored by two students A and B as follows. I told you calculate the correlation. It's also called coefficient of correlation, is one and the same. This is Carl Pearson and probable error. So we can, this is correlation is called coefficient of correlation or coefficient of correlation of Carl Pearson. This is, we are solving Carl Pearson correlation of Carl Pearson. In exam, no, if they ask the correlation, if they ask the coefficient of correlation is one and the same. So no difference is correlation and coefficient of correlation is one and the same. They will mention the name Carl Pearson. What we are doing is nothing but Carl Pearson correlation. We'll move on to problem now. Student A, we take X, see the marks, 14, 32, 25, 43, 25, 43, 25, 43, 48, 35, 48, 35, 48, 35, 52, 26, 52, 26, last number 41, 53. So we can do one more thing also. Add the figure, calculate the mean. You can take the deviation from mean also. That way also we can do. Add the figure, find out the mean, take the deviation from mean also. But what I am doing now, I took the lowest number as the deviation. Here dx, which is the lowest number here, we see that 14, consider as a 0. So that all positive numbers will come, bring out the difference. 18 is the difference, 25, 11 is the difference. So 43 minus 40, 43 minus 14, 29. So 48, 34, 35, 21, 52, 38, 26, 12, 41, 27, 27 plus 14 is 40, 53, 39. So I took the first number as 0 so that we can get all the positive number. We'll add the figure. First number is 18 plus 11 plus 29 plus 34 plus 21 plus 38 plus 12 plus 27 plus 39. 229. Check the manually. 8 plus 1, 9, 9 plus 9, 18, 22, 23, 31, 33, 40, 49. 4 remaining, 229. This is sigma dx. Square of this number, dx square, 0, 18 square, 324, 11 square, 121, 29 into 29, 841, 34 into 34, this is 34 into 34, 1156, 21 into 21, 441, 38 into 38, 1444, 12 is 144, 27 into 27, 729, 39 into 39, 1521. Check the total. So 4 plus 1, 5. 4 plus 1, 5 plus 1, 6, 12, 13, 17, 21, 21, 30, 31, 3 remaining. 3 plus 2, 5, 7, 11, 16, 20, 24, 28, 30, 32. 3 remaining. 3 plus 3, 6, 7, 15, 16, 20, 24, 28, 35, 5, 40. Repeat. 4 plus 1, 5, 6, 12, 13, 17, 21, 30, 31. 3 carry. 3 plus 2, 5, 7, 11, 16, 20, 24, 28, 30, 32. 3 remaining. 3 plus 3, 6, 7, 15, 16, 20, 24, 25, 32, 37. 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 5, 1, 6. So check the number. 324 plus 121 plus 841 plus 1156 plus 441 plus 1444 plus 144 plus 729 plus 1521. 6721. 6721. So next one, this is sigma dx square. Then y 54, 32, 54, 32, 46, 54, 46, 54, 43, 33, then 45, 32, 45, 32, 32, 26. You take the deviation, dy, the lowest number, which is the lowest number is 26 is 0, 32 is 6, 32 is 6, 45, 19, 33, 7, 43, 17, 54, 28, 46, 20, 32, 6, 54, 28. Repeat. 30, I took 26 as 0. 6 more, 45 means 6 plus 19, 15, 1 plus 2, 3 plus 1, 4, 33, 26 plus 7, 43, 26 plus 7 is 33, 26 plus 17 is 43, so 28, 20, 32 is 6, 54, 32. Add the figure. 8 plus 6 is 14, 22, 29, 36, 45, 51, 57. 5 plus 2, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13. Check the number once again. Check the number. 28 plus 6 plus 20 plus 28 plus 17 plus 7 plus 19 plus 6 plus 6, 137. This is sigma dy. dy square, 6 is 36, 49, 36, 36, 0. Then 28 into 28, 784. 20 into 20 is 400. 28 into 28, 784. 17 into 17, 289. 19 into 19, 361, 0. Add the figure. 784 plus 36 plus 400 plus 784 plus 289 plus 49 plus 361 plus 36 plus 36, 2775. Check the manually. 4 plus 6 is 10, 14, 23, 32, 33, 39, 45. 4 plus 8, 12, 15, 23, 31, 35, 41, 44, 47. 4 plus 7, this is sigma dy square. Last number, dx dy. Deviation of x, deviation of y. 0 into 28 is 0. 18 into 6, 108. 11 into 22, 20. 29 into 28, 29 into 28, 812. Then 34 into 17, 578. See that? I am multiplying dx into dy. Then this over 29. This is 21 into 7, 147. Then 38 into 19, 38 into 19, 722. Then 12 into 6, 72. Then 27 into 6, 162. 39 into 0 is 0. Add the figure. 8 plus 2, 10, 18, 25, 27, 29, 31. 3 plus 2, 5, 6, 13, 17, 19, 26, 32. 3 remaining. 3 plus 1, 4, 6, 14, 19, 20, 27, 28. Check with the calculator. 108 plus 220 plus 812 plus 578 plus 147 plus 722 plus 72 plus 162 2821. Correct? Sigma dx dy. So we'll apply the formula now slowly. R is equal to, R means correlation, sigma dx dy. You write the x in the bottom, dx dy, sigma dx sigma dy divided by n divided by root of sigma dx square minus sigma dx whole square divided by n into sigma dy square minus sigma dy whole square divided by n. Okay, we'll apply the number now. Sigma dx dy is 2821 minus, what is your sigma dx? 229 into sigma dy 137 divided by 10 divided by root of sigma dx square 6721 minus 229 whole square divided by 10 into sigma dy square 2775 minus 137 whole square divided by 10. So I applied the number 6721 minus 229 whole square divided by 10, 2775 minus 137 whole square divided by 10. We'll simplify this. 229 into 137 divided by 10, 3137.2821 minus 3137 divided by root of 6721 minus 229 into 229 divided by 10, 5244 into dy square 2775 minus 137 into 137 divided by 10, 1876.9, we can say 1877. Simplify this. 281 minus 316, R is equal to minus 316 root of 67521 minus 5244 1477 into 2775 minus 1877 898, this is equal to minus 316 root of 1477 into 1477. So this is 132 6346 minus 316 root of this 1156. We can take 1156.67 divide 316 divided by 1156 minus r is equal to minus 0.27, negative figure. In the last session also we did the same thing. So you must be very careful. The negative will come. Less than 1 it can come, but not more than 1. Correlation is not more than 1. Then probable error. We are going to calculate the probable error here now. 0.6745 into 1 minus r square divided by root n. 0.6745 into 1 minus 0.27 whole square root of 10. 0.6745 into 1 minus 0.27 into 0.27. 0.0729 3.16. This is 0.6745 1 minus 0.0729 0.9271 divided by 3.16, 0.29, 0.6745 into 0.29, 0.67. You can say that probable error is equal to 0.6745 into 0.29 into 0.6745, 0.195, 0.1956, say 0.19. So the small mistake is there. That's only, so the error comes to only 0.19. So what are the steps to be followed? Here in the lowest number I took as 14. Then I bring out the difference, 1 by 1 a difference, 229. Here 0 square of the 18, 11, 21. It becomes 6, 7, 2, 1. Even 54, 20. Lowest number is 26. I took as a 0. Take the deviation. Then dy square, dx, dy. And simply I will apply the formula. R is equal to sigma dx dy. Sigma dx into dy divided by n. N means number of item. Divided by root of sigma dx square minus sigma dx whole square. No square to n, no square to n here. Only for dx square divided by n, dy square minus sigma dy here. So 2821, 229 into 137 divided by 10. So 6721 minus 229 whole square divided by 10 into 2775, 137. So if we multiply this now, we'll move on to next one. Here, 316, 147, root of this, 1477. If you divide now, 0.27. So probable error is equal to 0.6745 into 1 minus r square divided by root 10. This is a constant number for all the problem. 0.6745, 1 minus 0.27. Minus is there. When you make the square, it becomes positive. That's all. 1 minus 0.0729 divided by 3.16. You remind this, you keep this as a constant. 0.6745, 0.9275 to 3.16. If you divide it is 0.29. If you divide, it will come 0.1996. Say it is 0.19. So same type of problem we solved in the last class also. Here also it is the same type of problem. So what we are doing actually for this now, we are doing the what's called correlation, rank correlation for 10 marks. Regarding this now, you have got one ordinary correlation, then we'll go to a table correlation next session. So among the two, one will be asked. So sometimes they ask 15 marks for table correlation, ordinary correlation for 10 marks, leaving the rank correlation. Sometimes they will ask the rank correlation, the correlation, leaving the table correlation. So we have solved 4 to 5 problems of this correlation. In the next session, we'll go to table correlation. So if you go to table correlation, you understand how to construct the table. After construction, how to apply the formula. I will tell you, the same formula will come here. Whatever the formula is there, same formula will come for table correlation also. But here in table correlation, sigma f dx dy minus sigma. So frequency will come wherever the dx along with now, you have to add the f, that's it. Sigma f dx dy minus sigma f dx f dy divided by n, where n is called total number of frequency. So I will explain in the next session about the table correlation is considered, how to construct the table correlation, how to do it. Till then, meet in the next class with a table correlation with a good problem.